Welcome to the Sunday night football matchup. It's the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins are coming off a loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, while the Raiders are coming off a close loss as well to the Los Angeles Rams. Now, both teams played the top two seeds in the FPSL. So these losses can be taken with a grain of salt as they were both one possession. So, two powerful teams. We'll see how they end up playing tonight.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Looks like the Raiders are going to be receiving the kickoff, which means obviously the Dolphins will receive it at halftime. Always preferred to.
You need to read. Oh wait, you can't pair with anything though. Just Sabo. Just use Sabo. I don't know.
Let's
I
go.
was working with.
Your stream and I just saw what I thought was Bayonetta or something. No, it's gone since you just. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't know what you saw because I can't even go back now. What is Bayonetta? Bayonetta.
Oh
That
no.
is... So you thought you saw like a hawk girl?
No, Bayonetta is a Nintendo game about this witch. She's a witch. I don't know the whole logistics, but she like kills like demigods or something.
Oh,
Like Kirby.
Cat is so gone. Where the... Whatever, I'm gonna go back to watching Ric Flair while Kyle figures himself out.
Oh
Turn
damn.
up. Go look at your volume mixer. Here, Kyle. Why don't you show him Ric Flair then? Show him the Ric Flair stream.
Yep, they get a kick out of that.
Wait, that's illegal. Wait, nah, that's illegal. I
Yeah.
think, because it's
Oh
like-
yeah. No,
You're
it
gonna
would
be
be illegal.
demonetized. You're gonna get banned.
Let's go! We're gonna get banned for showing Ric Flair. And it's also buffering, so now I'm just looking at Ric Flair, looking at the this guy.
Oh well, damn. Well,
This is going so great.
Rough. This is a great time. I'm glad I joined this commentary team.
yeah. Welcome to the comments.
Yeah.
Yo, this
Oh
is
my-
it's a good
Kyle,
time.
stop sucking at this. I also closed the YouTube stream, so I gotta reopen that. A bit. Stop sucking. Let's go, Rick. Am I audible on the stream? Wait, what? I don't hear myself in the stream audio.
Hello. Was that heard?
I don't.
I don't know. I haven't muted her now.
Oh wait, I heard it, but we're quiet for some reason. Why are we so
Oh.
quiet?
Didn't Kyle turn us down?
I think for the mic reasons, but I don't know. Kyle, let me know when you're ready.
Oh,
No, I'm not. Oh, in opera. I'm in opera.
Oh, am I down?
Okay, yeah, don't do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Let me know when you're ready, because I'm just gonna keep watching Ric Flair.
dub.
Dub, just taking dubs. You know, last two streams weren't really.
Whoa, are you cursing? I thought we wanted monetization. Hello. Oh, well.
You can say whatever you want. They can't hear you.
Oh my god, Kyle, why'd you just say the N-word? Oh my god.
Kyle,
Kyle,
you can't say that. Hello.
What the hell?
That's literally cancelable. Canceled.
Kyle, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be fired.
I'm going on Twitter.
Demonetized.
I'm going on Twitter. I'm on Twitter.
Oh my god.
We're tweeting this to Joe Biden.
You know, I'm gonna call Elon Musk now.
Oh, Elon Musk is gonna demonetize us because we're gonna demonetize Kyle.
Max. I have a great idea.
All right.
Oh, are we starting? Damn,
We're
I had
good?
a really funny joke. Kyle, you trying to stream it in Discord
Yeah,
or like?
You're kind of not well.
This is kind of important. Okay, here we go. Hey, time to start this again. Oh my god, it's lagging so hard. This might be the laggiest stream I've ever seen. You know what else is laggy? The
Just win, baby.
Miami Dolphins offense is super laggy, and you want to know why? It's because their quarterback, Tim Couch, hasn't been playing up to first overall pick standards. Now, in this game against the Raiders, maybe he'll change and turn it around. You guys like that pivot? That was a pretty good pivot. Also, Kyle, you need to switch your controller to the middle. Or just unplug. Scuffed
This is
setup.
going so
with
great.
FPSL.
Wow. I don't think it's gonna let us do the. I think we're gonna have to restart. You're supposed to do that at the beginning before you even do the kickoff, Kyle. You gotta restart. You're gonna have to restart. You're supposed to do that before you even click the kickoff button. You're just gonna. Oh my god. Alright, Raiders, you're getting
Playing
robbed.
for the
by-
Oh, Raiders? Hello. Kyle,
First down for the Raiders.
Kyle,
First down for the Raiders.
Kyle on the sticks. Someone's just
All
got
right,
on
you
a
guys don't
game.
get. Raiders are getting
Handoff.
robbed of one play, a lag,
Oh, broken
handoff. It's going up the
tackle.
deep the
Good
middle,
gain of 5
and
yards for Ronald McDonald. Not a bad play for their first carry.
back to simulation we go. Okay, time to pull up the roster because no one ever sent me the spreadsheet. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't have access to this. Let's go.
It's not though. It's
Oh, there
literally
we go.
not. Oh, like in the VC chat. Oh,
Hand
as
off to Ronald McDonald.
McDonald goes up the middle,
Big
he goes up
gain.
20 yards, and oh, what a big play by Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald feasting early in this game.
It's McDonald. Put some respect on his name.
Yeah. Oh. That was a nasty spin move at the end there. Only helped him gain a few extra yards, but might mean a lot. Dropping
Brady
back in
steps
the
back,
pocket.
gets
Brady
sacked, he
strip
loses the ball,
sacked.
and that's a turnover. He's gonna get a touchdown on the
That's
play.
gonna be
Oh,
rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, touch down for the defense.
Brady, after coming off
Okay.
a horrible league last week, it is not going his way.
You know, players named Brady, notorious for fumbling, especially near the Raiders. That's all I'm saying.
I am not happy
And that
with
was
those
Kyle.
results right now.
That was Joe Mama with the touchdown.
Hey,
Mr. Guy who's streaming this stream, doing two
I-
things at once.
you know,
Let's go,
I feel
Kyle.
like we should call up Roger Goodell here and see if something might be a bit fishy. I'm just saying, the dude streaming scores a touchdown in the game. Might be a bit rigged. That's all I'm saying.
Kick
PAT is
it's
up
on its way, and it's
good.
good.
Not a bad start for the Miami Dolphins. You know, they got to keep their offense off the field because Ouch has not looked great in recent weeks. Raiders, tough start. Hopefully they can turn it around on this drive. With that play, I mean, offensive line didn't look great pass blocking, but their run blocking was looking very good. Maybe you just keep it with Ronald McDonald and set up the play action. But this Miami Dolphins pass rush, very strong.
Kickoff is up, it's on its way. He takes it out at nope, and he kneels it. And that will start off at the 25-yard line as Thomas Brady comes back out after fumbling and leading to a defensive touchdown.
You know, I feel like Brady's just gotta throw some checkdowns, you know, get in his rhythm. He's just gotta shake off that fumble. You know, it's gonna be a devastating feeling to give up a touchdown like that. His teammates need to rally around him and help him out here.
All right, well, Brady's lined up under center. He's looking to hand it off, and he does. He goes to his right, and he gets a solid 5-yard pickup, and that is Ronald McDonald with the 5-yard pickup.
Not a bad play call. I mean, just set up in a heavy formation and pound the rock. Seems to be working for him right now.
Brady lines up under center again, looks to hand off, and he does. Goes straight up the middle, and he's got about a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up third down, 3rd and 3.
Great stuff by the Dolphins defense there. I mean, they know that the runs are going to come, especially with Brady being shaken up right now. Just give him a chance to turn it around. Play action pass here.
And Brady lines up under center again. Is he going to hand it off again? And he does not. Play action. He throws quickly, goes with a check down, and he's got the first down and more as he fights through the tackle.
See, that's what he needs to do. Just set up that play action, check it down, get in a good rhythm. This thing could turn around for him. This Dolphins defense, just keep playing the run. I mean, that's been the money for them in this game so far. Just keep that run in check, play low coverage.
And what a great play by Jamal Brown fighting through the tackles.
Yeah, I mean, big tight end like that, break a few tackles, that's what you got to do. Get that first down.
And Brady's lining up. He throws quickly, and that is incomplete. That's going nowhere.
Very questionable to sling it that fast. I get he was under pressure, maybe not even, but the edges did look like they're going to get blown through, so maybe he's just panicked, I guess.
All right, well, Brady's lining up under center again. Is he going to hand it off again? And he does not. Steps back. Perfect pocket, and he throws it away. And that'll bring up third down.
Good pocket, offensive line looked strong. He had a really shallow drop, and he just overshot it. I mean, not sure what more anyone on the team can do there other than him making the pass. 5 wide
Right,
here.
well, Brady's in the shotgun. And it is complete, but he's short. He does not get the first down. And they are now
Brown
at
once
midfield
again,
with a 4th and
his target
2.
on third. Yeah, they have to punt it here. There's no question about it. It's too risky going for it at this point, even though they're down. I mean, first quarter, just let your defense make a stop. Only 11 minutes left, so there's
The
plenty
unit
of
is
time in
out.
the game. Just play it conservative here. Great punt.
Up and away. Great punt. And that's out at the 5-yard line. 4-yard line. What an amazing punt.
Exactly what the Raiders need. Pin them deep, let your defense do the job for you, get good field position, and hopefully that'll kickstart their offense. Tim Couch coming out. First overall pick in the FPSL. Has had some shaky moments, but he's shown flashes. Got to drive this Dolphins offense 96 yards, but they are up, so they can afford to run the ball and play conservative here.
Running back's in motion. Shifts out to the outside. Couch throws to the running back, and he is got about a 6-yard pickup, 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd and 2.
Great play call by the Dolphins there. I'm sure the Raiders were expecting run, being pinned that deep. Plenty of time, they're up. So it's a great play call to motion the running back out and do a quick pass to him.
Throws it to the running back again. He's got the first down and more, and he is brought out of bounds. Couch to Dyche connection once again.
Hey, Tim Couch is looking good. He's making the right decision, getting the ball out quick. You know, not letting that pass rush rattle him. He's standing strong in there. Ooh, got a jumper.
Not called. Hands it off to Dyche, and he is going about nowhere, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great run defense from the Raiders there. Filled the hole perfectly. Didn't allow the blockers to get upfield. Ooh, called that time after the jump. Oh no, it was false start. It's 2 plays in a row that the Raiders have jumped, but this time it is the Dolphins' fault. 2nd and 15 coming up. I'm expecting either a run or probably a run would probably be the smarter play call here. Oh,
Couch
goes with the pass.
steps back. Got perfect protection. Goes to his outside, and he's got a completion. And that is a
Great
first
throw
down
on the
brought to
run.
the 39-yard line.
Rolls out right and fires a laser over the middle. Good play.
And that was Isaiah Jones with the reception, getting the separation, and that brings him to a first down.
That's what you expect from a first overall pick. Pocket slightly starts to break down. He doesn't panic. He rolls, buys himself some time, fires a perfect pass over the middle for the first down on 2nd and long. Raiders defense
Hands it
looking
off to
really
Dyche.
jumpy.
And he's got a solid pickup of about 4 yards. 3 yards, and that is 2nd and 7.
But none of them have been caught offsides yet, so could come back to bite him.
Hands it off to Dyche again. He goes along the right side, picks up a few yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
You know, I've noticed that the Dolphins are going to shotgun a lot here. Curious to see if they switch it up, or since it's working, they're just going to stick with it. Let's find out. Yep, here they are, shotgun again.
And that is a 1st down, complete.
Once again, Couch being decisive, making the smart read, getting the ball out quick. Offensive line has given him a good pocket to stand in as well. Not letting those edge rushers get through or that strong defensive tackles. Very impressed with how they've been playing other than that one false start.
They line up and gun again. It's not.
Safety's creeping down on the right side. Watch for a blitz.
Hands it off to Dyche, goes up the. And that is about a 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 4.
They're getting a few good runs in here, but that Raiders defense rallies really quickly. I'm very impressed with how they've been playing. They just got to stand strong. 5 people playing down on the offensive line.
Quick. Wide receiver screen. He breaks a tackle. He jukes for some reason, and he's got the 1st down. He probably should have stayed to the right side, but that's a 1st down, so you can't complain too much.
Yeah, that quick wide receiver screen. They had 5 people down on the offensive line right around the ball. The Raiders did. So utilizing that crowding around the ball, slinging out right, plenty of open space. Good play call. Defense making some adjustments.
And Dyche goes along the right side, and he's got about a 1-yard pickup. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Once again, that Raiders defense rallied to the ball quick there. 1-yard gain. Very good holding him in check there. But I would like to point out, Dolphins got this ball with about 10 minutes on the clock. They've already used up almost 5.5 minutes. Controlling the clock strong here.
And Couch steps. He's got the completion, and he does not get the 1st down, but definitely a great reception.
Good play, good pass. Couch looking a lot better this week than he has in previous weeks.
Definitely seems like they're trying to get Sean Dyche way more involved in the offense, and for the first time in a while, Couch is lining up under center, not in gun, and they hand it off, and do they get the 1st down? They do. Brings it to the 17-yard line.
Like you mentioned, very, very shocked that they went with something other than shotgun there, but it's a good play call. Got a few yards, got the 1st down. That's the important part. Whatever's working, stick with it. Back to their shotgun.
Oh,
another Raider jumping. No offside call.
Offsides. Quick throw, and he's got the slant on the inside, and that brings it to the 8-yard line on a 2nd and 2 now.
Couch, 7 for 7. Perfect passing. 71 yards as well. Been very impressive this drive.
Proving why he was the 1st overall pick.
Oh yeah, he's showing his potential now. 5 linemen.
Hands it off again. He goes along the right side. He's got the first down, and we brings it to the 6-yard line. It is 1st and goal now.
The Finns might drain out the rest of the first quarter. Got the ball with 10.5 minutes, down to 2.5. 8-minute drive going on here. They're controlling the clock, running the ball, picking up first downs. What more could you ask for an opening drive?
Lines up in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. Looking to throw, and it is almost intercepted. But he gets lucky, and it brings up 2nd down. That is his first incompletion of the game.
Raiders defense out there playing volleyball. You gotta get your hands on that ball. A turnover would have been huge for them there.
Lines up in shotgun again. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Steps back a little bit. Steps up. Goes up. And he's taking off. Running. He fumbles. He loses the ball. Oh, and that is a turnover.
There's that defense making up for their drop earlier. Huge turnover at this point in the game. Dolphins were just managing the clock, draining it completely. Big momentum swing there.
And Couch started this game 7 for 7 and then just collapsed in these last 2 plays. Incompletion, fumble, turnover. Not what you want to see.
Red zone offense. Field gets shorter, harder to work with. Curious to see how he bounces back to the next drive.
Looks like someone may have infiltrated our booth here.
Raiders offense in I formation.
Brady lines up under center. He hands it off to McFadden, and he's got a solid pickup of about 2 yards.
It's Ronald McDonald. Not McFadden. Good pickup there in the I formation. Good run. Think that's still the game plan, in my opinion. You need to just run the ball, but you do need a bit more urgency than you did on your previous drives because of how much clock the Dolphins drained.
And he hands it off. It's McDonald, and he's got a solid pickup of about 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd and 4.
First quarter's almost over. I'm looking for a pass here. Probably target something near the sidelines. Quick pass, just pick up the first down.
And Brady's lining up in the shotgun. He's stepping back. Steps back. And it is complete. Oh, thank you, Kyle. I love him. The stream jumps all over the place. And that's Ronald McDonald with the completion.
Good quick pass. Got it out. Picked up the first down. Clock keeps running, though. Now it is only the first quarter, but you don't want to let the time get away from you. You got to stay in this game. Definitely need a score on this drive.
Hands it off. And he's not going to get much out of this. About 1 yard on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 8. That is the end of the first quarter here as the Dolphins lead 7-0.
You know, this Raiders offense, I like that they're sticking with their philosophy. They're just going to run the ball. 3rd down comes around, they're going to do quick passes. I think some people, they go down, they get rattled. They're sticking with it. Respect it.
Brady throws, and it's complete. And he's got the first down. And that was McDonald with the reception.
McDonald's getting really involved on this drive. Love to see them utilizing their player that's got the hot hand.
Brady steps back, throws quick, and he's got the completion. And that's McDonald again.
Dolphins gotta keep check on McDonald now. Can't let him get too hot, or else this game might be out of hand.
Hands it off to McDonald. And he's got a 3-yard pickup. And it's 2nd and 7.
They're picking up 2 to 3 yards every carry, and while it isn't enough, it's definitely good to make the third downs manageable.
And they line up quickly here, and Brady lines up under the center, steps back, play action, throws deep, and he's got it. Is it complete? No, he dropped it. 3rd and 7.
Incomplete. That's a tough drop for them there. It was a great play call. Wide receiver got open, just contested catch, hard to bring down.
Throws quickly, complete. He's got the first down, and he brings it to the 38-yard line.
There's that quick pass on third down the Raiders have shown to be known for so far in this game.
As Renfro with the completion.
Dolphins cornerback Zach Eagle with the tackle there. Impressive for a man of his size. Only being 5'9", hard to make it. Not bad.
And play action, clean pocket, and it's complete in the middle. That is Nikel Sunde with the reception.
Now, he was a high pick in the supplemental draft. Glad to see him making an impact for this team. Wide open over the middle there. Moving the chains.
Brady lines up under the center. Play clock winding down, and tight ends in motion. So he hand it off, and he does. He's got a big hole up the middle, and he's got a solid 5-yard pickup on the play.
Love the Raiders. Get into that red zone offense. Just pound the ball. Don't take any big risks. They need a score here. Even if it's just a field goal, keeps them in this game. The Dolphins got all the way to the red zone, turned it over, but that's not going to happen every time.
And Brady's under center. Play clock is winding down again. He's passing, clean pocket, and he's got the first down. 10-yard pickup.
Great play there. Gets them down to the 3-yard line. Would like to see them just run the ball. Don't do anything crazy. Stick to your roots. Run the ball. Punch this one in.
Hands it off to McDonald. Powering through, and he's brought to the 1-yard line, just short.
Nearly a touchdown there. Brought down from behind, but you gotta see some more effort from that. Raiders have used up a lot of clock on this drive, just like the Dolphins.
On the 1-yard line, but they're lining up in shotgun. Wide receivers in motion, throwing quickly, and does he get the? Oh, he almost had the ricochet, but that brings up 3rd down.
You know, maybe next practice for the Raiders, they gotta get the whole team and practice those deflections, because one dropped on offense, one dropped on defense. Questionable play call though. Rolling out right, pass on the 1-yard line. 2nd down as well.
Well, now they're lining up.
Probably a run here.
And does he get it? No, he doesn't. He's stuffed. He loses a yard. Now here's the question: do they go for the field goal, or do they try and punch it into the end zone?
You know, I think I would go for the field goal here, because defense, while they did bend, they didn't break against the Dolphins offense. Just get the field goal, stay in the game, keep it close.
They're going for it.
They're going for it.
And they're lined up under center. Are they going to hand it off? They do. And he's not going to get there. It's a turnover on down.
Stuffed. See, this is why I said that they should go for the field goal. Now, it is a 98-yard drive for the Dolphins here to score.
Touches and fumbles again.
I can't say I agree with that play call. Now, as always, hindsight's 20/20, but I don't know. Field goal puts you down 4. The Dolphins get ball at half, so if they score here, this game could get out of hand quick. Tim Couch, 96-yard drive last time.
Lining up in the shotgun.
98 is this time.
They don't want a safety here. They hand it off. Correct. Good. And they get about a 3-yard pickup. Inching closer and closer to the first down.
Good play call there. Think you can get a bit risky. Maybe a play action here on 2nd and 7. Just look for a quick pass over the middle.
And no play action. Straight up pass. And he's going to take a safety.
Safety!
Oh no!
What is Couch doing?
Got a little too greedy, and now he is fumbled, turned it over, and now a safety.
Walked right into the pressure there. Not sure what he was thinking.
This man started 7 for 7 on the day, and now he's looking like the worst quarterback in the FPSL again. Just when we thought that was Mike Jack, no, Tim Couch is owning up to his name.
And that was Josh Kaya who got the safety there. Forced pressure by Cam Zonham. Forced him to roll out right. Took the sack. Safety return out to the 36-ish yard line. Now, the Raiders have a chance to take the lead on this drive. Didn't think I was going to say that 3 minutes ago, but here we are. Oh.
All right, and Brady's lining up on their center. Looks like they're going to hand it off again. They don't play action. And he's going to get sacked by sacked by Walu.
Walu with his second sack of the game. Now, I can't say I agreed with this decision to scramble that quickly. Didn't let things downfield develop at all. Just tucked it and started to run, so maybe he's getting a bit rattled back there.
Lines up in the shotgun. Play clock is winding down. Throws, and it is complete, and he's got the first down.
Much better idea there. Sit in the pocket, get a quick throw out. First down.
That was Hunter Renfro that was his father with the completion.
Yes, that was Daddy Renfro, not Hunter.
Steps back, throws quick, and he's got the completion and the first down. Solid 15-yard pickup. And that is Renfro again.
Sticking with those quick passes, I like it. Don't let that Dolphins pressure get to you. Already got a few sacks this game. They're screaming off the edge, blowing up the middle. don't let them impact the game. Just get the ball out quick. Let your playmakers do the rest.
Looking to pass. Running to his right. Oh, okay. Questionable scramble there. And he's taking
Very,
a big
very
loss.
questionable decision. He ran right into the pressure there from
The pocket
Willis
really hadn't.
the second.
The pocket really hadn't collapsed. He could have just stayed put.
All he had to do was step up there. Don't know why he decided to roll out. Pocket was forming perfectly around him. Just step up, make your reads. And honestly, if he had not rolled out, he would have been less of a loss there, even if he took a sack.
All right, well, they're handing it off again. They don't want that mistake again. And he's going to regain some of what Brady just lost, and it brings up 3rd and 11.
Nice 8-yard gain there. Smart play to run the ball. Just make it a bit better on 3rd down here. It'll be rough to complete this, but look for something over the middle. Make a good read.
Okay, and the wide receiver's in motion. Exactly who he throws to, and it's intercepted! Oh, Brady, what are you doing?
Really, really, really bad drive from Brady this one. Like,
That is his 6th interception of the season.
so many questionable decisions. Peter Jets with the interception.
And just like that, for the first time in this entire season of the FPSL, Joe Carter has less interceptions than Thomas Brady.
Joe Carter looking like the best 2nd overall pick of all time. Dolphins now. Chance to run away with this one. Only 5 minutes left in the half. Up 5.
Couch is looking to pass. He's got a completion, and does he got the first down? And he does. 10-yard pickup.
Once again, good play call by the Dolphins here. Let Couch stay in rhythm. You know, he's 8 for 9. He's only really had one. He's only really had one missed pass, and it was almost intercepted, but he's been cooking tonight.
And they hand it off to Dyche. Goes up the middle. He's got a first down, and that is about an 11-yard pickup out of Dyche.
Nice run there. Offensive line really set him up. Speed did the rest.
Did a good job holding onto the ball there. And that brings up a first down.
Dolphins stand with their shotgun.
Play action. Steps back. Throws, and he's got the completion, and we got another first down.
Couch at 100 yards so far, only one incompletion. He's playing really, really well, other than that one incompletion and that questionable fumble, but he's looking good. Love the play call there, by the way. The fake halfback draw to fire deep over the middle definitely looked like it fooled the defense there.
And that was Isaiah Jones with the reception.
He's had a good game so far as well, looking like Couch's number 1 target.
Couch is staying in shotgun. He hands it off to Dyche, and he's got about an 8-yard pickup, but that looks like a face mask here.
Ooh, holding on the right guard. Detrimental to that huge pickup there. Dolphins once again having a long drive. Taking off about 3 minutes so far. They're looking to take this thing in at halftime.
And Couch is lining up under center. He hands it off to Dyche. And he's going to get stuffed there. Not much out of that play. Only about 2 yards.
Raiders defense did a good job stopping him there. I wouldn't say ran all over him, but he's done a pretty good job picking up about 4 yards most of the time. So holding him under 3 is great play by them.
And they're lining up in the shotgun again. He doesn't pass. He's going a bit deep. He's rolling to his right. And got the completion, but not the first down. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Risky pass there, rolling out to his right and throwing it all the way back across the middle, but thankfully nothing terrible happened. But as a coach, I wouldn't want to see that too often. Two-minute warning. Dolphins are definitely going to try to bring this down. 3rd and 9, though. Interested to see what they go with here.
And Couch is in shotgun. Does he hand off? He does. And he's got a big hole up the middle. They ran it on 3rd and 9, and it paid off for them. They've got the first down.
Great run, though. Now, that fake halfback draw earlier, looking like a genius setup for this one. 3rd and 9, halfback draw, 12-yard pickup. Great setup by the Dolphins head coach there. Now, Dolphins draining the clock again.
Looking to pass, rolling to his right. He gets caught in his running back. He's scrambling, and he's going to be taken down for a 5-yard pickup. Does not fumble this time. That brings up 2nd and 6.
Dolphins once again in the red zone. Last time, they did fumble. This time, hopefully they play it safe. Don't do anything too risky. They need to get a score here to put this game away.
In the pass, does he get the completion? He does in the back of the end zone. That is a touchdown.
Laser.
Big Chungus with the touchdown.
Over the middle. Perfect pass. Great route from Chungus there. Puts the Dolphins up 11 with a chance to be 12. I mean, get the ball at halftime. They score on that drive. Not liking the Raiders' chances. Raiders defense, not looking great. They've had a few moments, but overall, this Dolphins offense has looked pretty good. Minute left for the Raiders here. They got 3 timeouts, so nothing's impossible, but with how their offense has looked, McDonald's been their star. They can't afford to run it that often on this drive here. They got to get down. Got to score a touchdown, in my opinion. Oh.
And the kickoff is up. It's on its way. Does he take it out of the end zone? And he kneels it. And they begin the drive at the 25-yard line.
Smart play. They need every yard they can get for this drive. Brady looking good up until that interception. Took a few questionable sacks. Had that strip sack for a fumble at the beginning of the game, but through the air, he was looking good. Interception kind of rattled him, but let's see if he can drive them down, score a touchdown here, put them in this game.
Goes quick, and he's got the completion. And that brings him to the 40-yard line. Clock is ticking, though. Do they take the timeout, or are they going to go no huddle here? And that is Daddy Renfro with the completion. Not his son.
You know, those quick passes have been working really well for them.
Staying in the no huddle, looking to pass. Rolling, and it is complete. He does not get out of bounds, though. And now they call the timeout.
Good idea to throw it near the sidelines, but he got caught up before he could get out of bounds. Gotta use a timeout there. 32 seconds left. 2 timeouts. Just gotta go 40 yards.
At this
Score a
rate,
touchdown
just keep
here.
passing, keep doing what's working. Stepping back, throws the check down. Can he get out of bounds? Jamal get out of bounds, and he does not, but he's going to get the first down probably, and that's their second timeout.
You know, it was a good run by Jamal Brown there, but honestly, I'd prefer to lose a...
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
a good run?
Yeah,
run after. Okay. All right, just need you to clarify there. Can I have my...
But I'd sacrifice the few yards to get out of bounds there and save that timeout.
All right, well, they're looking to pass again. 1st and 10 with 1 timeout remaining.
Good chip
Rolling
block.
to his left. Throws on the run, and it is complete, but he does not get out of bounds. First down, and that's their last timeout with 19 seconds left.
That was an absolutely wild throw. Rolls out left to his non-dominant hand, fires it across his body to the other side of the field. I know coach isn't pleased about that one, even though it was a completion. Definitely don't want that to get intercepted.
16 seconds. What can they do here? They throw quick, and that is nothing there. Incomplete.
That was an absolute errant throw. Don't know who he was throwing it to, but at least it was an incomplete.
Wouldn't call it their smartest decision.
Very
had that been complete, they would have had to scramble for that spike. At this rate, they should just be looking on the outside. Trying to draw him off sides. Wide receiver in motion. And it's incomplete again with 11 seconds left.
Brady. Not sure what's going on these last 2 plays, but the ball's just been hitting dirt.
He keeps going down the middle. I mean, not sure what he's thinking here, because... Okay, they're going for the field goal here. That's the correct move.
I think they had time to get one play off, but...
They probably did, but he's been going down the middle. Clearly, it's not the game plan they want to go with. So instead, they just opt for the field goal and will likely take a knee and head into halftime.
I mean, still, it was 3rd down. I get he hasn't looked amazing, but you could easily get a play off there and kick the field goal on the next play. Not sure what head coach of the Raiders is doing, but I guess he just doesn't have enough faith in his quarterback to, to score a touchdown there.
Taking it out of the end zone, and with about 3 seconds left on the clock, and they'll likely just kneel it here.
Oh, for sure. They're up 9. I mean, no need to risk a strip sack, fumble, touchdown, like we've seen crazy things happen. Dolphins don't want to be on the wrong side of it.
And they line up in the kneel, and that'll send us to halftime.
Now we were able to get a word in from Joe Mama, the Dolphins defensive tackle. Now, about their performance tonight so far. He said that he's pumped with their performance against Brady. They're glad to get that touchdown, especially from him. I'm sure he was out of breath after that one. And he's got a point. They've been able to force pressure on Brady. He's taken a few questionable sacks. He's been throwing all over the place. Interception, fumble. So Brady's got to get in a good rhythm here. Fins up 9. They get the ball at half as well. Touchdown? What do you think? You think a touchdown could put the Raiders out of this one? Raiders getting ready to kick it off. Deep kick, and he fields it. And it looks like it was worth it. He gets a few extra yards that he wouldn't have. Couch trotting back onto the field. Has had a few rough moments, but he's been a good game manager so far this game. They've used a lot of clock. Their time of possession has far, far outweighed the Raiders here. It's a good game plan so far for the Dolphins. Control the clock. They're going to win this game, most likely. Quick shot out to the right side of the field. Good 6-yard pickup. Surprised they went with the pass on first down, given how their run game has been, but good play call. Positive
It definitely seemed to work out with him, as that brings us to 2nd and 4. And he hands it off to Dice. He goes up the middle, and he's got about a 3-yard pickup on the play. And that is 3rd and inches.
What do you think here? Do you go for a play action, or do you just stick with the run?
The run game's been working well for them. I would just dive it up the middle with Dice and see what happens.
It's a good idea. Let's see what they go with here.
Definitely not a dive-like play, and they're passing it here, and it's complete.
Short pass, got it out quick. Dolphins definitely just looking to bleed out the clock and keep the Raiders from getting this ball.
Clean throw and a first down.
What do you think? A Dolphins score on this drive? Do you think that puts the game away?
It would definitely, for morale's sake, it would definitely not be great for the Raiders. I wouldn't rule them out yet, but they're doing great as Dice goes to the left side, and he's got about a 9-yard pickup on the play, about 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2.
Run game's been good for the Dolphins.
It's definitely one of the Dolphins' better games this season.
For sure, their offensive lines look stellar, especially in the run game.
They're going to hand it off here, and they do. Dice goes along the right side. He's got the first down and more.
Good pickup. Run blocking, once again, looking really, really good.
Solid gain of about almost 14 yards there.
Maybe it's the uniforms. These Dolphins orange unis. Giving them a bit of extra power boost.
Hands it off to Dice again, and this time he's not going to go much of anywhere, about only 1 yard on the play.
Great stuff by the Raiders there. Is on him. Met him almost right at the line. Got a shot of the sideline there. Brady likes what he sees. Interesting to see what they cooked up for their first drive of the second half.
Couch looking to pass here, and that's going nowhere. Incomplete.
Only his second incompletion of the night. But that was a questionable one, for sure.
There was really no one in the area. It was about 5 yards too much to the left of that pass.
Five wide. 3rd and 9.
Complete, and he does not get the first down. He's going to be just short. Called a 4th and 1, probably.
There. Almost got them that first down and off pure willpower. Field goal, I'd assume. I don't really see them going for this.
It would be way too much of a risk at this point.
12.
They already have a big lead. Just why bother trying to get the first down?
Yeah, kicker coming onto the field. Just get it through the uprights. Oh, no.
They're going for it.
They are going for it.
We've been baited. And he's got the first down.
Ballsy play call by the Dolphins head coach there, but it works out. Now, Dolphins have already bled 5 minutes of the clock so far. About to be in the red zone, up 9. Things aren't looking good for the Raiders here. Team morale probably at an all-time low. Curious to see if they can bounce back from this. Motion,
action.
double play action.
Looking at throw, and it's throwing it away. He sensed the pressure coming off his left side. That's his third incompletion of the night.
Couch hasn't taken a lot of risks this game. Stuck to his guns. Done really well so far. Really impressed with his performance.
It would appear I have a quote coming from the head coach of the Dolphins after that fourth down play, and the quote is, "I have giant titanium balls." Thank you, head coach, for that amazing quote, as he takes the check down underneath, and it's going to be about a 5-yard pickup.
Not sure that was exactly appropriate from the Dolphins head coach there, but I respect his bravery.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, just letting Couch do his own thing. Give him some checkdowns. Let him take some safe passes. Keep his rhythm going.
Looking to pass again, and not a great pass there. That brings up 4th down, and this time I would send out the kicking unit. And it looks like exactly what he's going to do.
Ball was a bit too high for the wide receiver there, but end result, even after that crazy 4th down call, still a field goal.
Kick is up, it's on its way, and it is good.
Puts him up 12 with a decent amount of time in the 3rd quarter, but I don't know. 6 minutes on that one drive by the Dolphins that ended in 3. Oh. If the Dolphins go and bleed this much clock every time they get the ball, not sure the Raiders can bring this one back.
And kickoff is up, it's away, and is he going to take it out of the end zone? He does. Is it going to pay off for him? And he takes it to about the 26-yard line. Pays off for him for about 1 yard. Had he just let it go into the end zone?
You know, but I feel him. Something's got to happen. They need some sort of spark. You know, in my opinion, Raiders here, they need to score quick. Now, there is plenty of time on the clock. 9 minutes in the 3rd and full 4th, but Dolphins chewing a lot of clock.
Brady's looking to pass. He's got the completion. On the outside, he breaks some tackles, and he's bringing it to about the 45-yard line. What a great play by some guy.
You know, there's that quick pass that's been working for both teams so far this game, but let's see if it can continue and hopefully get this Raiders team into the end zone. Single back play action.
Brady rolling, and he's got the completion down the middle.
Good drive so far for the Raiders. See if it can end in 6 or 7. Beauty of a pass there in between 3 Dolphins defenders. Wide receiver had a step Sunday. over the corner. Back in shotgun.
Receivers in motion. Brady's looking to pass. He's going the middle, and he's finding no one there, and that brings up second down.
I don't even know if there's anyone in that area code of that pass. Very questionable decision from Brady there. Pressure's been getting to him on some plays. When he doesn't have those quick passes, he just gets the ball out too fast. Doesn't go through his progressions. There we go, another quick pass to Renfro. Those have been working well. I would say stick with it, but I'm sure the Dolphins can find a counter to it eventually. Single back formation. McDonald
Brady's
in the
lined up under
backfield.
center. Wide receivers in motion, cutting it back, looking to hand it off, and he does. Had a huge opening, but chose to go on the inside, and he's going to go really nowhere. 2nd and 10. Had he just
Great
cut
job
left,
wrapping up by the Dolphins there.
had he just cut
Stuffed.
left, he could have had like a 10-yard pickup there. But instead, yeah, he's stuffed, like you were about to say.
Trent Richardson vision from Ronald McDonald there.
Goes quickly. It's complete. Dangerous throw. But he's got it. 3rd and
Some
2.
guy. These Raiders wide receiver are doing a great job with the chemistry on these quick passes with Brady there.
Brady steps, looking to pass, completes it, cuts upfield, and Jamal Brown tackled late out of bounds. No flag. That brings up 1st down.
A nice 11-yard gain for the tight end there. 1st and goal from the 7. Raiders finally have a chance to get in scoring position and finish the job. Let's see if they can do it. If they do, this game isn't over.
Brady stepping. He get the completion. He does. And that brings it to the 2-yard line. As Renfro goes on the outside and gets it. That's his 7th reception of the day for 87 yards.
Risky pass, but quarterback has a lot of faith in his own accuracy and especially in his wide receiver there. Very pleased to see their chemistry.
This should be an interesting news story. It appears that Jeb Bush and Nugsy, head coach of the Dolphins, are having an altercation on the sideline. As Jeb Bush is saying that Nugsy has small balls after that 4th down play. And Brady's now lining up under center. 2nd and goal. And he's going to break a tackle. He's going to go and it's going to just about the same. 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Good play call, but once again, Trent Richardson vision from Ronald McDonald. He cuts it up to the middle earlier. He doesn't face that Dolphins defensive lineman, and he could have gotten into the end zone there.
Hands off to the running back, goes up, and he's got the touchdown. That is McDonald.
There we go.
His 1st touchdown of the game.
Great blocking from the line there. McDonald could have almost walked through. Makes up for his earlier mistake.
Just like that, this game looks like it's in reach again. All they need is to stop the Dolphins on offense.
You know, and get one stop, and they're in position to steal the lead here after seeming out.
Kick is up. It's way up. Okay, and it's good, but he got some altitude on that thing.
Call up Elon Musk, see if you can find in space. We got a 5-point ball game here. Dolphins up. 3:45 left in the third quarter. Curious to see if the Dolphins stick with their clock management game plan here instead of going for a score. Dolphins ready for the kick return. And he's just going to take a knee, put him at the 25. Tim Couch trotting back onto the field. He's looked a lot better than his previous games. But let's see what they do here. A field goal, even just a field goal, puts him in a good position. So they can
Couch
afford
hands
the
it off to
punting.
Dyche, and he's going to get stuffed for a loss. 1 yard loss in the play.
Might be his first loss on a run this game. Dyche looked good so far this game, but that was his first loss on a run. Curious to see if that messes up the Dolphins' game plan or if they're going to stick to the run.
And Couch throws quickly, and it's complete for about a 7-yard pickup, and that brings up 3rd and 4.
A lot of traffic there, but he gets it to his tight end. 6 yards, 3rd and 4 coming up.
Looking to throw. Does he get the completion? He does. He needs the first down. He's going to get tackled, and is this a first down? It is. It is a first down.
Love the play call from the Dolphins head coach there. Screen pass, catches him off guard, gets a much needed first down to continue chewing this clock and driving downfield.
Couch, QB designed run, and he's going to bring it to the 39-yard line.
Not sure I necessarily agree with the read option call there, but you know, it got him a few yards. But Couch has already fumbled once this game. Don't know if I want to risk another one.
He hands it off to Dyche, goes up, and he's got the first down. 15-yard pickup.
Dyche is averaging 4.8 yards per carry on 17 rushes. I mean, he's nearly had his way with the Raiders defense so far this game. Love to see the offensive line paving a path for him. This Raiders defense, they need to play against this run better, but might be too little too late if they let the Dolphins score on this drive. There it is. Great stuff. That's what we need to see from the Raiders here. Ouch, back in shotgun. They're just going to let the third quarter fall out. Fourth quarter coming around. Dolphins up 5 with possession past midfield. About midfield. Second and 10. Dolphins could afford to just run the ball for the rest of this drive.
Couch steps back,
They go with the pass.
rolling to his left. And he's going to throw it on the run across the other side of the field. He's got the completion. No, he dropped it. Oh, at the last second, Isaiah Jones dropped it.
An absolute insane play from Tim Couch II there. Rolls out to his left, fires deep right. Risky pass. Should have been complete. Isaiah Jones drops it.
And he's rolling back and he's going to get sacked immediately. What are you doing? And it's zone him with the sack.
Hey, that's me. I made the sack.
Word from mic'd up zone him there on the field. Sound like a fake Mario playing football there. Questionable decision from Tim Couch. Runs straight backwards just to take a sack. He's looked good this game, but gotta wonder what he was thinking there.
Is up, it's away, and Turner takes it, and he's going to be tackled at about the 23-yard line, 24-yard line.
About a 14-yard return. Sets the Raiders up for a long drive, but let's see. Brady's got his team in a position to take the lead on this drive. What do you think the game plan is here?
Well, it's only a 5-point game, so really I would just take it easy. Maybe call some run plays, chew clock, and see if they can punch it into the end zone and get that lead back. That's not what they're going to be doing. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete.
Nearly on the mark, but slightly out of reach from the wide receiver there. Not sure why he decided to throw it on the run. He had plenty of time if he just stood his ground and fired a laser, but
And he takes a check down to McDonald, and that is a 3rd and 12.
not a great drive so far. 3rd and 12. They gotta go pass here. But with how the passing has looked so far, not sure if they're going to be able to pick this one up. Dolphins defense standing strong so far.
Brady, clean pocket, throws, and it dropped, almost intercepted there.
Risky pass. I mean, I don't think you can afford to go for this. You got to punt the ball away. Brady making some questionable decisions on that drive. Has not looked great.
They were not able to get any production out of that drive, and now it's sent right back to the Dolphins into the 4th quarter.
The Dolphins get much better field position than the Raiders here. Only 60 yards to get into the end zone. Raiders desperate for a stop on this drive. And Tim Couch looking for redemption after the lackluster pass drive.
Hands it off to Dyche, and he's going to fight for some extra yards, and he brings it to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 4.
Dyche still averaging about 5 yards per carry. I mean, this Raiders defense doesn't know what to do with him.
Couch is going to line up under center again, so he's going to hand it off again. Play clock is winding down. And he's handing it off. He's got a big opening on the right side, cuts to the left, and he brings it to the 48-yard line on a 1st down.
Beautiful cut by Dyche there. Nice little stop and go. Gets him a few extra yards, especially that 1st down that they need. It's going to allow the clock to just keep running.
Hands off to Dice again. And he's going to get about 5 yards on the pickup. That brings up 2nd and 5.
With how he's averaging 5 yards per carry, they could just run the ball. Also, just gotten word from the Dolphins sideline. It is pronounced Daishi. Sean Daishi.
Dice is better. Let the head coach get angry.
Some rebellious behavior from my co-commentator here.
Oh, and it looks like the player's getting mad. He's screaming on the field. He's screaming no as he's getting it handed off. He's in anger, and he's getting a 2-yard pickup whilst in anger.
You know, with how angry he was, I would have liked to see Daishi get a few more yards, use that anger as fuel, but clock keeps running. The Raiders might have to give up a field goal here.
Bro was screaming no in the middle of that run and still only managed 2 yards. Play action, Couch, throws it over to Daishi, and it is caught in bounds? No, incomplete.
If I'm the Dolphins here, I just go for the run, kick the field goal. You're up 5 now, put you up 8. Force them to take a 2-point conversion.
Couch throws quickly, and he does not get the first down, but it's about a 4th and 2. Now, they send out the kicking unit, make it a touchdown game, or are they going to be risky here? We've already learned about his titanium balls earlier.
You know, we saw where that landed up. They had to take the field goal anyways. Not sure if it's the best idea to risk it here. Touchdown would put the Raiders up. So, kick the field goal, force them to do a 2-point conversion. It's a safe option.
They're going for
gonna
it.
Go for it.
Titanium balls, I see you, Nugsy. And they hand it off to Daishi, and he's gonna get stuffed. Horrible play call there.
See, just stick with the safe option, go with the field goal. Huge play by the Raiders defense. Puts them in great position. That is Mormon Goat out of Utah. Siamese twin, Joseph Smith. Great stuff by him there.
Here's Brady's opportunity to come back and win the game now. Heading into deep in the 4th quarter with 9 minutes left, he could lead this comeback.
Just got word from the Dolphins head coach that he was not the one who called for the 4th and 2.
It would appear that it was the assistant coach, Mr. M, who is in our booth right now, fuming right now.
Raiders got plenty of time to work with here. They need a touchdown to put them up against the Dolphins here in a game they looked like they could have been out of.
Brady does not hand it off. He's throwing it quickly, and it's a dropped interception. He does not get the pick, and that brings up 3rd and 3.
Risky play there.
It would appear that Mr. M is the assistant coach of the Raiders, and it was Isaiah DeGreat who called that controversial 4th down play. My mistake. As for why Mr. M is fuming in the booth, I cannot tell you. And that now it's 3rd and 3. Brady's lined up in the shotgun. Wide receiver is in motion. He's looking to pass. He's going deep. He's going to take it up, and he slides, but does he slide before he gets the first down? No, he's got the first down.
Not sure where his ball carrier vision was, but he gets the first down regardless.
Brings up first down. Play clock is winding down.
Brady's gotten in his own head. Feels like he needs to run at every play, but good
Seems like
decision there. 6 yards.
Brady's lined up in the shotgun again. Tries to draw him off sides. Snaps. Goes to the running back, and he does not get the first down, but he is really close. McDonald tried to power through. He brings it to a 3rd and 1.
Now, what's your play call if you're the Raiders head coach here? You go with the run or you go with the pass? Personally, if I'm the Raiders head coach, I just stick with the safe bet, go with the run, pick up that first. Oh, Dolphins stacking the box, go with the pass.
Play action. Throws quick, and it's complete to Renfro, and he brings it to the 40-yard line. And they continue to drive down the field.
Lined a lot of people up on the line of scrimmage there. Left plenty of room over the middle for a quick pass.
Now, that was such an incredible pass. He looked like Blake Bortles out there. And just what a nice juke move by Renfro there.
Renfro has been very, very clutch for the Raiders so far at this game. Raiders cross midfield.
Wide receiver's in motion again, looking to pass. Throws quick to the wide receiver that was in motion, and he's bringing it to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 4.
These quick passes, they're still working for the Raiders this late in the game. But might need to switch it up soon and hope that the Dolphins don't catch on.
Play action. Staying in the pocket, goes to his running back, spins out of the tackle, and he's going to get more. First down, brings it to the 23-yard line.
Great vision from Brady there to find his check down with a guy screaming in his face. Corner came around the edge, stood his ground, fired to the check down.
First down, lines up in the shotgun. Play clock is winding down. Under pressure, and he's got it to the running back.
Tight end. Jamal Brown with a 1-yard gain there. Brady's been under pressure 2 times in a row. Had some guys screaming off the edge towards him, but he stands his ground. Very impressed.
Steps back. Pressure's coming. He evades the sack. He takes it upfield. And he is going to take it to the 4-yard line. What a rush by Thomas Brady.
Great run by Brady there, but I would love to point out the block by McDonald there. Saves him from getting sacked. Sets up the big play. Perfect chip block by McDonald there.
And quite amazing ball security there by Thomas Brady. He's had issues with that in previous weeks, and takes it to a 1st and goal for this Raiders offense. The 4-yard line. Does he hand it off? He does, and he takes it to the 2-yard line. McDonald takes it to the 2-yard line, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Powerful run by McDonald. Gets 2 yards. 3 minutes left in this ball game. Raiders are 2 yards away from taking the lead.
Play clock is winding down. 3 minutes left, and it's just a touchdown game. This is not looking good for the Dolphins here. As they hand it off, and he's not going to get in the end zone. It's 3rd and goal again at the set 2-yard line.
This is easily 4-down territory for the Raiders. Don't do anything that could jeopardize your chance at scoring a touchdown on the next play as well.
Flying up under center again. He's got the fullback in. And he hands it off to a fullback. fullback dive, and he's gonna get stuffed again.
Terrible goal line offense from the Raiders here, but perfect goal line defense from the Dolphins.
Upcoming is the play of the game as we head into the 2-minute warning.
Good clock management from the Raiders, but it could come back to bite them should they not score on this next play here.
It brings us to the 2-minute warning as we head into a 4th and goal on the biggest play of the game.
This is a huge play. They got 2 wide receivers lined up.
Similar play. There's fullbacks in again. He hands it off to and he's into the end zone. Ronald McDonald pushes it in.
McDonald, strong run, great blocking. Sets up the touchdown run there.
And just like that,
the Raiders up 1.
Just like that, the Dolphins have choked.
Let's go.
You can hear Zonum on the sideline, mic'd up, yelling, "Let's go." All the way up in the commentary booth.
And just like that, the Dolphins have choked what was once a 17-5 lead. It is now 18-7, and they're going to go for 2 here and make it a field goal game.
Curious if they run the ball here again.
Play action, rolling to his left. He's going to try and cut inside, and Brady's got the 2-point conversion. And it's a 3-point game.
Roll out.
There we go, Brady.
Scramble. Once again, Zonum on the sideline, mic'd up.
It would appear that the assistant head coach is infiltrating the booth.
Screaming. Proud of his team. 3-point game. Dolphins, once up 12 points, look to have the game in their control, but they've let it slip away from them this time. Couch has a chance to prove that he was worth the number 1 overall pick in this 2-minute offense to win the game.
Fields the punt, takes it up, and he's going to go down at about the 30-yard line. Out comes Couch to see if he can bring up a potential game-winning drive here.
I think Dolphins fans would be happy even if he just led a game-tying drive at this point.
He's had a good game to this point so far. Only 5 incompletions on the day. 21 of 26 passing.
2-minute drill inbound. This is where the FPSL makes and differentiates great quarterbacks from average quarterbacks.
Play action. Clean pocket. He thought about scrambling. He didn't. He goes deep, and he's wide open. He overthrows him.
Couch misses it. Oh no! Tim Couch the second. Oh, after such a great game so far, he overthrows the touchdown pass. Shades of Jimmy Garoppolo in the Super Bowl. Tim Couch happened to shake it off.
He's going to go deep again, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted. Oh no, Tim Couch.
Oh, it's intercepted by Russell Clark, and that might put an end to the game. I mean, they have 3 timeouts, but that is a horrible play. That is a horrible throw.
That is a heart-wrenching back-to-back play for Dolphins fans everywhere.
He thought the wide receiver, France Sanchez, had the extra step, but he just underthrew it just barely enough that Russell Clark was able to go up and get that. And out comes the Raiders offense again, potentially trying to could ice the game to this point now. Just needs to get a first down to really seal this game.
And with how they've looked in the second half, 1 first down shouldn't be too difficult for them. But the Dolphins do have those 3 timeouts. Game isn't fully over yet.
Raiders are showing a run play here in run formation. I form here. Hands it off. And McDonald's going to take it up to about the for about a 5-yard gain, but we have a flag on the play, and it appears to be holding on the offense.
Lucky break for the Dolphins there. Gives them a chance. It's going to stop the clock. Extra 6 yards for the Raiders to go to ice this game.
All right, and we have a 1st and 16 again. Looks like they're going to hand it off again. With 1:35 on the clock remaining, he trips, and they call a timeout. About a 3-yard pickup, give or take.
4-yard pickup. 1:33 left on the clock. Dolphins with 2 timeouts.
Game is definitely still in reach, but hopes are definitely diminishing for the Dolphins here. They look like they're going to hand it off here again to the running back, McDonald. And that is exactly what they do. He goes straight up the middle, and he got about a 5-yard pickup on the play.
McDonald trips 2 plays in a row.
That brings up 3rd and 6. Potentially the biggest game of the day for the Miami defense here. A first down here wins the game.
Hold him 6 yards. I'm imagining that they're going to go with that quick pass to Renfro once again.
And
Brady fires it deep out of bounds.
Now,
the clock.
One thing to note, they are in field goal range. This would be a 50-yard field goal here. But that makes it a touchdown game. There's no tying it anymore. They need a touchdown.
Definitely going for a field goal here.
A touchdown will win the game for him here. And it is no good. The kick is no good.
Left.
And just like that, this game is in reach again for the Dolphins. That wasn't even close.
What a terrible kick. Dolphins retain a timeout. Have the ball with 1:30 left to drive down and score here. This game is easily winnable.
We could potentially have an overtime game here. I mean, they only need really 20 yards to get into range. 20, 25 yards or so.
Let's see. Tim Couch has a chance to make up for all his mistakes here.
Takes a snap, reads his offense, and he goes out of bounds. Smart move, and he's got a solid pickup of about 5 yards.
Nice 5-yard gain on the check down to Daishi.
Something to note, Miami still has a timeout, so they can definitely be interesting with their play calls as they call a running play here. And it seems like they get the first down, but the play clock is still running. They have not called a timeout here. 3rd and inches. They did not get the first down.
They need to be quick. While I agree with running some clock to not give the Raiders another chance,
it appears that they're trying to go for the field goal here, which is the smart move.
Risky.
Calling a no huddle here, going quick, looking to pass, and he's going to throw on the run, and it's intercepted. Oh, Tim Couch has just sold the game.
Tim Couch went from looking great to falling apart in these last minutes.
What a horrible play call. He wasn't even close to being open. He had 1, 2, 3 defenders all around him.
And Tim Couch just sold the game.
Just like that, they can take a kneel and just ice the game. They all they needed really was 10 yards. They were so close.
Gone with another run.
They had a timeout. Just a horrible play call.
Had 50-some seconds on the clock.
Not even a horrible play call. Just horrible decision there. As that's game. They call a timeout for some reason. It's game.
But it's hopeless.
And coming to the post game, we have an interview with Joe Mama, the losing defensive tackle who had the defensive touchdown earlier in this game. Oh, nope, he's saying no. He's okay, he's saying no. Okay, he's 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 walking. He's out the building. He's gone. He's going to the tunnel. He's crying. He's going to the locker room. He's ripping those pads off. Oh, Joe, no, no! That cameraman didn't deserve that. It appears I have made Joe angry.
And now, getting word that with this victory, the Raiders have clinched a playoff spot in the AFC. Monumental moment for the FPSL team. Their first playoffs in the inaugural season of the FPSL. Bet it feels great.
And just like that, the Miami Dolphins choked a 12-point lead in this game, and Thomas Brady has clutched up and sent the Raiders into a playoff berth.
And now we have linebacker from the Raiders, Joseph Smith, here for an interview. Now, Joseph, how does it feel to clinch a playoff spot?
It feels great. Our conference is kind of ass anyway, so it's great.
Great point. The AFC has been rather lackluster so far. You made some great plays stuffing running back Sean Daishi. What was your game plan, and what was the overall Raiders game plan for stopping him?
Well, we knew that Tim Couch was a bad quarterback, so we just figured that if we stopped the run, we would win, and so that's what we did.
Great game planning. Was that the defense's idea, or was that head coach Nuggsy's idea?
I think it was just everyone's idea. I think just everyone in this game knew that the Dolphins had to run to win the game.
So are you saying that it's the general consensus around the league that Tim Couch is just a bad quarterback?
I think so. I think pretty much everyone knows it. I think he needs to throw it to his tight end a little more, and maybe they can actually succeed.
I've been hearing that a lot from the sidelines of the Dolphins as well.
I've been hearing it from the tight end himself.
Oh, are you two personal friends?
Well, I mean, I've sometimes stood next to him on the field, and I've heard him complaining about how his quarterback never throws him the ball.
You know what? Fair point. Thank you for the interview. Congrats on your playoff spot.
Thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in to Sunday Night Football. Highly entertaining game.
Before we go off the air, I was asked by Ghost earlier to call up Elon Musk, and I have Elon Musk on the air.
Hello, I'm Elon Musk, and I support the FPSL.
Thank you, Elon Musk, for endorsing the FPSL. And thank you all for watching Sunday Night Football. I'm your host, Ghost. And I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.
Oh my god. He's out the... Ghost is out the... Oh, that was... Okay. Is Ghost out the... Wait, did he leave? Oh, he left. Ghost is out the building, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, have you, taken this off yet? You're so lame. Fine. Okay, guys, whoever's still watching for whatever reason, you guys can have some music.
Yeah, we won. Oh.
Hello, I'm Musk, and I support the FPSL.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And wastelands through the highways. And on will go.